I thank God that He uses me, because I can associate with a drug dealer. I can associate with a crack addict. I can associate with an alcoholic. I can associate with a homeless person. I can associate with somebody that's hungry. I can associate with somebody, you know, that done been in crime. I can associate with somebody that's been judged and neglected and abused. But I thank God that I can do that, you know, and that I can glorify Him, true enough, because it's by His grace that I'm able to do this now. And I thank Him, because I was on my deathbed at one time, you know. I could have been dead sleeping in my grave, but I've been given a second chance. And a lot of people don't know what second chances is about. They don't know what second chances are for. They tell you when you go to jail, go out and get adjusted to society. But when you go out, you try to get yourself adjusted to society, the first thing they say, you can't get adjusted because you got a felony. But they tell you to get your life together. They tell you they want to put you in a program. They tell you they want to help you. They want to, but when you come out here, they look at what you've done and they hold it against you and they label you for it and they pin you up. Don't let people pull you in the trash bin with them, okay? And people gonna trash talk you when they see you doing good, okay? They see your light shining, you know. They see how bright you are, you know. They see the good and the potential that you're doing, you know. Let me give you an example. You see this trash can here, right? This is a trash can, okay? And this trash can is full of trash, you know. And what people do, they try to treat you like a trash can, you know. And they look at you as trash because they think you're trash. Just like you said, they think you're a misfit because they don't understand things that you've done. They don't understand, you know, walks that you've walked. They don't understand paths that you've been enduring. They don't understand all this stuff because they've never been through trials. They've never been through tribulations. Things have always been handed down to them. People have always given them stuff. People has always saved them and pulled them out of stuff. People have always, you know, supported them, and people has always covered up for them. I'm gonna share something with you, okay? I've been down that path, okay? I've been in the same misfit life. I've been judged, you know. I've been cast out. I've been deceived, you know what I'm saying? I've been persecuted, you know. I walked trials and tribulations. You know, I've been to prison 4 times. You know, I've been to jail, you know, you count maybe 15 times, you know. I've been homeless on the streets and stuff, you know. You know, I've been on drugs, you know. I've been out here in prostitution rings, you know. And I done did all these things, you know. I got a background. I done been shot at. I done shot at people, you know. I done sold drugs, you know. I done been accepted. I done been deceived, you know. I done been manipulated, you know. I done been persecuted. But you know what I do? That just made me stronger. Because you know what I do now? I preach to prostitutes, you know. I preach to addicts, you know. I preach to drug dealers, you know. I preach to the homeless, you know. I go out here and I put clothes on people's back, you know. I put food on people's table, you know. I give people places to live, you know. You know, and what I do, and if people need a cup of coffee or donuts, I give it to them. I do whatever I can do to help somebody, to encourage somebody that you can be better than what you are and you can go forward than where you are. And when people see you doing that, they envy that. They envy it because you're doing something true. You're doing something real. You know, you're doing something motivating, encouraging. And anytime you're doing something positive that's going to bring a light and cause a light to shine over you, and you're doing it, and you're not asking for nothing in return except for a smile from somebody, others that's asking for something other than that, they're going to envy you. You know, they're gonna dislike you. You know, they're going to persecute you. You know, they're going to talk down on you. You know why? Because they want you to end up in this trash, just like they are. So you can't let that take you. You can't let that bother you. All the trash talking. That's what I call it. I call it trash talking. Because I done been in fellowship with a lot of people. I done associated with a lot of people. They say, hey, we're going to do this here. Okay, we're going to do that there. Okay, let's get together and let's make this work. But they never show up because they find out that Brother Robin is real and he's steadfast and he's consistent. And his mind is positive about seeing the change in lives of others that's walking in darkness, others that's crying out for help, others that want to change in their life, others that done been abused. You know, they done been neglected. They done been cast out. You know, they done been judged. They done been pointed at. They done, I mean, you can go further. See? And we, as true true workers out here, in this harvest out here, we can't let these things discourage us. We can't let these things cause us to stop what we're doing. See, because if we do, you know, they're going to die. I know what you're going through. You know, this society out here, when we get caught up in this is what we end up in. And me and you done been there. We know. My wife done been there. We know. We know. That's why we do what we do. That's why we have an Oakdale Street ministry. You know, that's why what we do, we don't look for nothing in return. All we want to do is return something that we only have to give, and that's ourselves. To show the true love, show true love. You know, this is true. This is a true turnaround. When people and brothers and sisters see you and they see me and they see people like us, they see brothers and sisters like us that can understand them, that been through the fire, you know, that come out of the ditch, you know, that's been in the quicksand. They see people like us that had vines tied around us. They see people like us that done been shackled down and burnt, and they see how strong we are and how much we love them. When a lot of people out here that claim they do this kind of stuff, you know, they do it for, you know, for a reward. And the only reward we want is to love somebody and to see them love and to see them smile and to let them know that there is a light to the end of the tunnel. I know a lot of brothers and sisters and a lot of so-called people that's out here. I'm not going to call no names. I know they say, hey, this brother this brother that. But this brother here, you know what he do? He go out here and he find, he seek, and he search for something good that he can do for somebody, because he was once lost, but now he's been found, and he's going out to seek the lost, you know, so they can go out and find somebody that's lost. And we just keep that trend going on. We ain't got to worry about this other trend, okay? Don't worry about these ones that's labeling you as a misfit and then they envying you. So you keep that good work up, okay? And if anytime you need my help and my support, you just call me. You know, I'm going to be here with you, okay? But in the meantime, keep up the good work. God bless you, and we're going to always lift you up, okay? God bless you, and you be blessed in all that you do. No weapon formed against you will prosper. You will get victory in everything you do from this day forth. I'm saying it, and I'm believing it right now, okay? God bless you now. I'll talk to you later, okay?